Greetings math lovers, and welcome to another video of our channel from the series 100 problems around the world. Today we have selected a problem from Kosovo Math Olympiad of 2022 from their final phase, national phase of Kosovo, for grade 8 students who should be students up to 14 years old. So it is quite an easy problem, but very informative and very, let's say, a very classical problem who, in my opinion, it is worth taking a look at. So, the condition of the problem state that let x and y be real numbers where at least one of them is bigger than 2 and such that xy plus 4 is greater than 2 times x plus y. We are asked to prove that xy is greater than x plus y. So if you have any idea, you already know the drill, go to the comments and please, if you like, share it with us. If you don't have any idea, let's see how we could solve this problem together. As I said, this is quite an easy problem, but a very informative problem for Math Olympiad techniques. So we rewrite the request of the problem. So x and y are real numbers where at least one of them is bigger than 2, and they fulfill this condition. We are asked to prove that this inequality holds. So first of all, let's see what we can deduct from the given inequality. We have that xy plus 4 is greater than 2 times x plus y. If you do some simple calculation, we will find that xy minus 2x minus 2y plus 4 is greater than 0. Or, by doing some factorization, that x minus 2 times y minus 2 is greater than 0. We will call it the inequality number 1, which is the rewritten form of the given inequality, the given condition by this problem. So, the newly obtained inequality number 1, given that at least one of them is bigger than 2, so one of these expressions is bigger than 2, in order for it to be positive, forces even the other number to be bigger than 2, because we should have two factors bigger than 2 in order to have a positive number who is greater than 0. So, we have just proved that this is a lapsus, that x is greater than 2 and y is greater than 2 as the conditions of the problem require. Now, with this newly discovered fact, we can say that x minus 1 times y minus 1 is greater than 2 minus 1 times 2 minus 1, because we just proved that even x and even y are two real numbers, both greater than 2. Now, if we do some simple calculations in this inequality, that it is a true inequality, we'll get that x minus 1 times y minus 1 is greater than 1, or that xy minus x minus y plus 1 is greater than 1, or if we take everything from these three terms on the right hand side, we will find that xy is greater than x plus y, which in fact is what we were required to prove in this problem. So what do you think of this very simple solution? Let me know in the comments, and let's meet together to another upload from the series 100 problems around the world. Up to then, I thank you for your time and hope to see you again. Goodbye.